You remember those old, you ever fall for any of the old, like, fucking shock websites back in the day?
No, not really. I think I probably was victim to maybe the Maze game. You know the Maze one?
Yeah, yeah, where, like, the Exorcist girl appears.
Yeah. I don't think I ever got Car Zombie Screamered.
I definitely did.
I'm aware of Car Zombie Screamer. I don't think that ever happened to me. I think I was above that.
It's not about being above it. It's about
I was too good
being
for it.
Cruel. Oh well.
You perished.
Do I still get the coin? Oh yeah, it's over there. Look at that.
I bet you still need to do it again. Dude, Olive is now just prowling on my desk, desperately looking for this toy. There's like a great degree of discontent in her eyes. Hi, honey. Hi. Oh, you're gonna send a message to Al? She's sending you a message in Discord.
Okay. Let her know I'm playing SpongeBob, so I might not be able to respond right away.
It's a great message, Olive.
Let me look. I'll tell you guys what she said. She said, "Ujolp."
Good girl. Ollie, can you meow for the microphone, maybe? Can you meow?
Look at that! Look at that!
Look at that! That's a thing of beauty. Let's do this. Let's finish this thing. Oh, fuck though! I gotta cook. Holy shit!
You're fine. You're gonna be fine, Ellie. Don't worry.
Jared's gonna be upset, man.
What are you making? What are you making? Lasagna?
I'm not making lasagna, man. I don't have time to cook lasagna.
What are you making then?
I'm making like chicken, sausage, peppers, and potatoes. You mix up a bunch of shit and you put it in a pan.
That sounds easy.
But I gotta cook off the sausage and I gotta cut potatoes and peppers and onions. Won't take super long, but it takes a while in the oven because it's just a bunch of food.
Can I say how much I love that this is like the finale, and this is like the last driving level, right? This is us racing to stop Plankton and it's still playing the fucking same driving music.
It's horrible. I'm so tired of the driving music. I don't know why it's all like, it's like the banjos and stuff too. It's like it was made for like that one first driving level and then they just used it for every single one.
Yes, because I think that's what happened probably.
Ollie, you so desperately want this toy. Oh my god. I've never seen this degree of like yearning for a toy before.
Oh god.
Are you getting chin scratches? It's okay to just have your chin rubbed, baby.
It's okay.
You don't need to be playing all the time. I don't really want her to play with this unsupervised, is what I've learned.
It's okay to be a baby.
Are you a baby? She also looks kind of sleepy.
Oh, I thought for sure.
Are you sleepy, baby?
Oh my
Thankfully,
god.
the first driving level is literally just drive it, right?
Yeah, yeah. There's no like challenge.
There's no anything. My bad.
My bad. My bad. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
I heard Plankton yell something about playing C. Or playing Z.
Yeah.
Sorry, gamers. When's the
Oh my
first
God,
time you thought to yourself, I will identify as a gamer?
Probably it was like 12 or something.
And you thought, I am a gamer?
I thought to myself, I am the gamer.
I thought to myself, someone told you to get a life, and you were like, little do you know, I have many lives.
I don't need a life, I have many. Guys, should I just let the toy go for Ollie to get her off my fucking case?
It sounds like she might. It sounds like if she could, she would say yes. This is just the first driving level, but it's all fucked up now. I just realized.
Yeah, it's dark. It's called world building.
It's called bookending. Bookending is when there are the similarities between the end and the beginning are found.
Yep. That's, I mean, like, you put it in kind of a strange way, but not wrong.
I said it great.
You said it really good.
Thank you.
Olive is going nuts, by the way, guys. I've let the toy free and Olive is going nuts.
Oh. Well, at least it's a short course.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
shit! What's happening? What's happening?
That was so weird.
So I guess I'll just
Oh,
quit
it
in the
took you
middle
right
of
to the
this
final
boss
boss.
fight. Right? I'll quit and do the
Yeah.
other driving and then start the final boss.
Yeah.
Well, let's watch the cutscene, I guess, at least. Time for you to die!
I brought back King Neptune's crown, and I'm
Who do you think the final boss is gonna be?
Nice work.
Oh, did it go right under the... It's gonna go right
Like,
under the fucking
is
fridge.
it just gonna be Plankton, or is it gonna be, like, Mecha Plankton?
Too bad it won't help.
Oh, shit!
All hail Plankton.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's King
ultimate
Neptune.
plan.
That's
It's evil Neptune.
It's one of Plankton's bucket hats. Plankton is controlling King Neptune.
Oh, okay. Thank you, SpongeBob.
Thank you, SpongeBob.
Have the pleasure of removing you.
I was confused.
Neptune,
I hear Olive batting it around in the background.
I'm turning it off because it was trying very aggressively to go under the fridge.
Alright, back to
Ollie,
this.
I'm gonna put this away in the cabinet, okay?
Okay, Ollie.
Okay, sweetie.
Okay, go nap. Go time.
And then we can play with it later.
Time.
She's like, kill yourself.
All right, I need something to talk about because we're just faffing about, right?
Yeah.
So, I know it would fit the other series more, but I want to talk about Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
So, they recently announced, Square Enix has announced that they are canceling Kingdom Hearts Missing Link.
That's very sad.
For those who are like, what the fuck is Missing Link? Missing Link was the next Kingdom Hearts game. It was a mobile game, and it was going to be a GPS action RPG. So it was going to be like Pokemon Go-esque, but it was going to have more traditional Kingdom Hearts combat. So like you would, which sounds insane, but like the way that it worked essentially was that you would have the GPS mode would be that our world is like clouded in darkness, right? And you, as a Keyblade wielder, needed to go into the astral plane and defeat the Heartless and like fucking save our world, okay? All great stuff. Sounds great. And it was the big draw for a lot of people was going to be the story of it. I don't want to go into details for you because of spoilers, but basically the story was going to be set in between some games. It was going to shed light. The reason why it was called Missing Link is because this was a time period that is largely unknown in the Kingdom Hearts like canon, right? Like even in the history that the characters know, they're like, this is sort of like a lost history to them. They're like, we don't know what happened in this time. And it was gonna have gacha elements because of course it was, because it's a fucking mobile game. Yada yada yada. A lot of people, like, I don't want to discount the people who were excited to play it, because there were definitely people who looked at it and were like, fuck yes, a GPS Kingdom Hearts game, that sounds lit, I'm all in. But the majority of people that I know were mostly just excited for the story.
Yes.
And Square Enix is kind of doing a big, like structure change, where they are kind of trying to stop doing smaller games, and they want to focus on their big series. They want to focus on what they call large and medium-sized games.
Okay.
And because of that,
how many small games do they do nowadays?
I mean, they have a lot of like small ass like fucking like just like remakes and shit like that they make. Like Triangle Strategy and stuff like that, and Octopath Traveler, I think, and like Saga and all kinds of shit that they do.
Right.
But they want to focus on big titles now. They want to like I believe they said something about like brand integrity, right? They don't want to like cheapen the like franchise. And they made the decision that Kingdom Hearts Missing Link, the reason that they said was that they were like, we just don't know. And I think it was smart, honestly. They said, we don't know, we couldn't quite figure out a way to keep like people engaged. Like they were like, we don't know how. Oh, all right. fuck me, I guess.
It said fuck you. So, fuck you.
They were like, we don't know, because like the vast majority of players are just gonna watch the cutscenes on YouTube. Like I probably wasn't gonna play it. I was gonna watch the cutscenes.
Yeah.
And so they made the decision to cancel Missing Link. And it is a shame. I do hope that the story and the assets that they get repurposed elsewhere. I think it would be a big shame for all that work to go away. But as like a sort of consolation, I guess, because in the post of Missing Link, they re-established, hey, we are hard at work on Kingdom Hearts 4. Don't worry, Kingdom Hearts 4 was not canceled. It would be crazy to think that Kingdom Hearts 4 would be canceled. And then the following day, they were like, hey, sorry for the 3 years of silence, here's 7 screenshots.
Yes.
And normally, just 7 screenshots, I feel like, for most communities, you know, are like, you know, oh, cool, some new screenshots, neat.
Yeah.
For Kingdom Hearts, though, people are feasting. Me included. We have taken these 7 screenshots, and I'm holding them like they're the fucking commandments. Like, I'm studying them. I'm looking at them. I'm trying to figure out every last little thing I can about these screenshots.
These random screenshots they gave you.
Random screenshots that I've been blessed with. And I do think, from what I've seen and from the screenshots, I am excited for KH4. But there's a part of me that at the same time, I do wonder, because they said Missing Link was going to tie into the story of KH4, so now I'm like, so what about that? Because like Missing Link was always supposed to come out before KH4.
Yes.
Now I'm wondering, is there like a story restructure that's going to be needed? Are they planning on doing like a back cover kind of deal, where they have like, back cover is something that we'll experience later, but it's sort of like a little mini movie about the mobile game that was included in 2.8. Just to give you a little taste of the UX story.
Yeah.
And so... Oh, motherfucker. Did that count?
Yes.
Deranged.
Fucked, though.
Deranged, what's happening? And so... I'm curious what's gonna happen there. I think getting the back cover treatment is like the most probable in my head. The ideal scenario and what I want is I really would love all these stories about the Lost Master arc in particular. So Union Cross and Missing Link and Dark Road. I really want like a fucking side game that just explains parts of it for people. Because Union Cross and Dark Road aren't even available anymore. You can't download them off the App Store. They're gone. So
it's prime material for a spin-off, man. Make a real spin-off.
It's prime material for spin-offs.
That's a medium game. A spin-off is a medium game.
Exactly, and it's Kingdom Hearts. It'll sell.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts has never not sold well. Like, you know, people, like... The Kingdom Hearts series is pretty damn successful, I think.
Yeah.
So...
You gotta succeed.
I know, I'm sorry. So, that's kind of where I'm at right now, where, I am... It's sort of like reignited a bit of my excitement for KH4 for sure. I kind of hope there's a trailer coming soon.
Yes, that's what I heard people speculating about.
Yeah, especially because it looks like the screenshots are taken from a trailer.
Right.
So a lot of people are suspecting that there's a trailer on the way, and that maybe they weren't going to put out these screenshots, but they were like, we gotta recover.
Oh wow, people are freaking out.
We gotta recover some goodwill. We gotta, you know, this is good PR if we do something.
I mean, ultimately, it sounds like it's good that the game got canceled.
It's sad.
Straight out.
I do think it's for the best. I think it would have shut down within like a year anyway. If I'm being like honest. Like, it did not really have much of a chance. Like, none of Square's mobile games have done very well at all.
Yeah.
Like, the only one they have still is, like, Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. And even that, I don't think is doing it very well.
Yeah. It just feels, like, superfluous, right? It's like, who's looking for this? No one wants this.
No one wants this.
It's the kind of thing that, like, an executive feels like people want.
Yeah, because they see Genshin Impact and they're like, well, why can't we have Genshin Impact? Why can't we do that?
Why can't we do Pokemon Go for some reason?
Yeah, why can't we do Pokemon Go? Why you're telling me I can't do Pokemon Go? Fuck you.
Yeah.
I can make
Pokemon essentially is the only game format that actually makes sense for like a geolocation based
I agree.
game.
I
Like
agree.
it's crazy that that was kind of a trend that people were trying to chase. It's just not. It just doesn't make sense for 99% of
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, it works for Pokemon because this is what people have wanted.
Lock in.
Right? This is the sort of like people want to be like their own Pokemon trainers, and the idea of finding Pokemon.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, there's Charizard, there's Charmanders in my backyard, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna go out walking and I'm gonna catch Pokemon while I go. It's pretty casual and chill.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it knew what it wanted to be. I can't imagine. Like,
can you imagine?
I'm gonna go outside and fight Heartless
Yeah, and then watch a Kingdom Hearts cutscene. Like, come on, guys.
on my phone.
On my
Yeah,
phone.
no.
It's gonna get hot as fuck.
It's not. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. So, you know, it's a shame, but
It's a shame.
it makes me hope that the result of this isn't like we're gonna make Kingdom Hearts 4 and then like Kingdom Hearts 5 and nothing else.
I hope so. Yeah, I miss the spin-offs. The spin-offs were such great like filler, but in a good way, right? It was filler that
Yeah, because they're not even filler. They're like, you know, it's a serialized story.
Yeah, I mean filler in the sense that it like fills out, you know, the fucking
The gaps.
Yeah.
You're getting to. Oh, so you just. All right.
Which is also what filler means, but
Yeah. But no, filler means when Luffy sees a dragon, I think.
yeah.
That's what filler means.
Yeah.
I watched that arc. I remember when I was watching the One Piece anime, there was an arc where Luffy like found a dragon or something.
I think that's like the last filler arc they ever did.
Oh really? It was maybe I'm thinking maybe there's a different one. 'Cause the one I watched was very early.
Yes. It would be pretty early. They One Piece pretty early on
Okay. That's
realized that people that One Piece is uniquely ill-suited to a filler arc.
the game froze.
I see that. Are we gonna...
We're gonna pause 1 sec, guys.
Okay.